Hello everyone, Santa here, and today they had another update. So here's my uh, update video for the Korean 7 Night, and today is a June 22nd, I believe. And basically, there has been not as much things happened, but there are still new different bonus rewards where you guys can still get. So I am making a video on that. But here, first of all, here it is, a three costumes for the Luminous Rebellions, Alicia, Kirill, and the Ryan right here. And they look really amazing. And in addition, this is a legendary costume as well. So here it is, a Kirill, a legendary costume. And she kind of reminds me of the Lightning Queen from the Final Fantasy. But here it is. I really like how she looks on this one compared to other skins that she had. And since this is the legendary skin, for all the weapons, it will basically glow. And for Four Lords and former Four Lords, they had it red. And then for the Luminous Rebellion, they go with a blue light theme, I guess. And here is the Alicia, the queen. And I really like how she looks on this one as well. Although they just recently released the collaboration costumes that they came out with, but this really looks nice. So I already got the whole entire set, and you get 20% off if you buy the whole entire thing with the 720 rubies and 48 topaz. And here is the Ryan, which I absolutely love how he looks. The sword and everything just looks really amazing, and it just kind of suits the feel of that Luminous Rebellion. So I really, really like how he looks on this one. So that's the first thing. Also, in addition to that, Sylvia costumes are out as well. So you guys can also go ahead and purchase her costumes. So let's go ahead and check out the updates. So first of all, from today to a July 6th, which is a Wednesday, you can go ahead and then do this a special event quest, which gets you a at the end 6-star 7 night. So, which is really really great, and they are really really easy to get. Honestly, none of the these quests are hard. So let's go ahead and look at it. So the first one, uh, that's the reward 7 nights. So here it is. I already did two. So this is doing a daily mission 12 times. So this is really really simple. Honestly, everyone does most of the dailies anyway. And the second part is a summoning your friend 10 times. So this could be something that new for many of you guys, but summoning friends is very easy as well. You could just click it for every adventure that you do. So very simple. And then next one, also you guys can see the rewards. For the summoning friend, you get 4-star elements, so that's really great. And then the next one is the guild battle 10 times, which is fairly easy as well. You don't have to win or lose or anything. You just have to just participate 10 times. So very simple as well. And as a result, you get a 5-star hero. So random summon, 5-star random summon. So that's still really, really great. And then you get next one is that get a 50 fragment of destruction. If you do the hardest one, you'll get 25, or even if you do the second to the last, you'll still get 20. So within a third day, you'll still be able to do this. So, and then you get a 6-star 7 night jewel. So awesome, awesome. And then the last one is a summon a special hero 10 times. So every day, you can summon one for free anyway. So might as go ahead and do it. And this is part of the daily quest as well. So it must be really, really easy. And as a result, you get a 7 night. So it's really, really awesome event going on. As well as Carl, Kirill, and Yonhi higher chance, and Jev and Rachel for the higher chance for the pet. So the times are on the bottom. You just have to convert it into a which region that you live in. And in addition to that, probably the biggest thing that happened was the Sylvia Awakening. Let me just go ahead and do this one real quick. So there is a new event where I'll talk about it just a little bit later. But like I said, Yunhee, Carl Heron, and they have higher chance. Also, the gold double and all these are still going on at the time, as well as awakening your weapons are still cheap as well. Um, where is the? Here's the update. Probably look through this one. So here it is, fourth update. So the Sylvia has been remade. She was one of the earlier ones. It was really popular just because it comes back alive, just like Chris and Teo. But it did kind of fall off, especially with Chancellor. But here it is. They did remake her skills and everything. So previously it was 70-second cooldown, but now it's 100-second, which they did increase, but it deals a 140% magic damage twice to a 2 target who has a highest defense. So you can see that more and more they're coming out with a attacking the highest defense because of the turtle team and etc. is coming out. In addition to applying a critical and piercing. So critical and piercing is just really nice, and you could start melting down the tanks faster. So it's just really great skill. And then the next one is that it deals 5% AoE, 60% of the magic damage twice. One of the reason why they're dealing it multiple times is to get rid of also those like a voice shield and etc. And it's just really nice. And also for 2 turns, it reduces the enemy's damage dealing by 50%. So makes the enemy weaker. And they also added this part to this new skill, and she basically removes a turn buff for 2 turns. So this just became really critical, especially now. I also see a Chris more often. Removing a turn buff is just really great, as well as some of the other heroes as well. So they just added that, so it's just additional bonus. And for the passive, basically the previous part is that it increases a 50%. The enemies take 50% more damage, and also when she dies for 4 turns now instead of 3 turns, she becomes the immortal that stayed, and then after 4 turns she dies. And basically, it was 3 turn, but now with a lot of turn buff removal for 2 turns, making a 4 turn make it last for quite a long time, and also increases her crit rate really high. That's on the red all the way at the bottom that just they added. And also on the top, they just decide to add it. Her damage basically increases based on how much life that she lost. And most likely her life is gonna be at like 0, just because when she dies, she'll come back and her damage will be increased. So now she can deal, I guess, more damage to the enemies especially when she dies. And then her awakened skill has also been changed. It targets a 4-person from a 3-person previously, and it deals 40% of the magic damage to an enemy. And then they added the second part where, in addition, for 2 turns, it deals a poison damage, which is a 600% of the magic attack that she has. So they decided to add a 600%, the poison damage instead of a piercing previously. Seems like piercing seems pretty good, but now with this new poisoning and burn from Yuri and things like that, you'll constantly deal damage to an enemy instead of just using that one skill. So it has been buffed. So people are kind of excited because Sylvia at the moment was really popular for guild battle and a lot of this arena and etc. And she's hopefully coming back, and but we'll really have to see how it works out in the different meta at the time. So we'll see at the moment, but that's just some of the things that just happened from this update, at least from the June 23rd. That's mainly it, and but it's just really great costumes and some of the small details that they decided to do on this update. So it wasn't so big, but hopefully this update it was good for those Sylvia users, and also for a lot of people who use a Luminous Rebellion as well. So thanks for watching, and I hope this was informative, and I did try my best to translate as best as I can for a lot of different things. But if you guys do have any questions, you guys can go ahead and message me through the Facebook, or also try to comment on the bottom. So thanks for watching, and have a good time playing Seven Night.